Today I want to share with you some transformative insights from my book, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. Each of us faces worries about our jobs, our families, our future. But what if I told you that there's a way to live a life almost free of worry? It involves a simple yet powerful change in how we handle our daily lives. Let's start by envisioning life as a ship, a grand vessel that you command. Each part of the ship can be sealed off into watertight compartments. If one part floods, it doesn't have to sink the entire ship. This is exactly how I recommend handling the flow of life's worries. We can live in what I call day-tight compartments. This means isolating today from the worries of yesterday and the uncertainty of tomorrow. Focus solely on today. Imagine waking up each morning with a clean slate. Yesterday's troubles are behind you, and tomorrow's concerns are not yet here. They are in compartments that are sealed off. Today is fresh and new, and it is the only day you can impact directly. By concentrating your energy and thoughts on what you can do today, you are using your time and resources most effectively. Now, when worries about the future creep in, I encourage you to write them down. List these worries and then also write down what you can do about them today. If there's nothing you can do today, then it's not a today problem. By documenting your worries, you bring clarity to what is often a jumble of vague anxieties. This act alone can diminish the power that worries have over you. Consider the story of a businessman from my book. Let's call him John. John was overwhelmed by fears of losing his business until he decided to face the worst-case scenario head-on. He asked himself, what is the worst that could happen? And how would I cope if the worst came to be? By accepting the worst outcome, he realized he could indeed survive it. And that realization freed him from the paralyzing grip of uncertainty. This approach didn't just reduce his anxiety, it also cleared his mind to focus on strategies that eventually saved his business. Now, let's turn this idea into a daily practice. Each evening, make a list of the key tasks for the next day. Prioritize these tasks based on their actual urgency and importance, not on the anxiety they might cause. The next day, tackle these tasks with all your energy and focus. This method ensures that you are proactive and deliberate about your daily activities rather than reactive and scattered. Finally, remember that living in day-tight compartments is like pressing the reset button every morning. Each new day offers a new beginning, free from the mistakes and worries of yesterday. Tell yourself, I have done everything I could do yesterday. Today is a new day. I will focus on today's challenges with a clear mind and a strong heart. By adopting this mindset, you prepare yourself not just for today, but for a life where tomorrow's worries do not overshadow today's peace. Remember, a ship does not sink because of the water around it. It sinks when water gets in and overwhelms it. Keep your compartments sealed, your focus sharp, and your spirit unburdened. Live each day with courage, focus, and a heart full of enthusiasm. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Let's go out there and live our lives one vibrant, worry-free day at a time.